Hiya, I wanted to talk about mineral makeup. Mineral makeup is something that's very new to me, so I have gone out, investigated, and I have come home in the last month, February half term, so yeah, about a month. I bought two different kinds. I bought Bare Minerals in matte. This is medium beige N20, and then the Body Shop Extra Virgin Minerals, which this is in 305 natural beige. The two differences: this is a powder, this is a cream. This is the powder, this is the cream. And I want to just discuss it with you. The reason that I bought the mineral makeup was because I've had problem skin, I've had red blotches on my face, I've had really bad breakouts, and I've also had oily skin. So all those combinations isn't very good. The first thing you want to do when you have a breakout, you want to cover it up and put makeup on it. And obviously that's probably one of the worst things you can do, because then you're just clogging the pores with all these chemicals. I've heard about Bare Minerals for years and years and years, and I just happened to be in London at the time, and I popped into Selfridges and I sat down with a lady and just discussed my problems. Obviously she came up with the best solution, which was this, and we did try it on my face in the store. Show me how to use it. It is a powder. I think they call it, I just thought about it a moment ago, I think they call the tap and swirl gimmick. Okay, so this is what it looks like inside. This is obviously where it comes out here. You tap it into the lid, and then with a brush. I didn't get a minerals brush. I didn't think that I needed to. The brush that I have at home, which is what I used to use for blusher, I thought be fine for it. So this is the thing, with the powder in, swirl, tap off any excess, off you go. Now it is kind of a firm application like this. In the store, obviously, I looked like, Kate Moss. I looked brilliant. It looked really, really good, and she did really well. Came home to play with it, wasn't so much impressed with it. It goes on fine, and then for my problem areas, it's a stippling effect. So I've gone all over the face, swirly swirl, tap tap, stippling it in like that, and it does cover. Probably because I've also got quite lumps now where it's kind of gone lumpy, so obviously that's not gonna cover anything up. The problem that I've found with the Bare Minerals is, and I am cleansing my face, so there's no dirt or anything, I'm moisturised, all that sort of stuff, I find it to be quite cakey. I can really feel that it's on my skin, and it kind of just puts me off wanting to put any more on. They do a concealer, I think, but I just couldn't afford it, to be honest, so kind of had to work with what I've got. Also, what I found very difficult is that it's a matte, and I've never worn a matte before. I don't know if you can really see what I'm wearing today, but no, exactly the same with Smile Ahead. I do like a shine, I like shimmer, I like glitter, I love glitter. So to have a matte face, personally I found that very difficult, and I didn't buy a blusher. Again, I didn't have the money for it, so I couldn't even just put a bit of colour on my face, because this is exactly where the problem area is, right where I put my blusher. So I suppose for the first couple of weeks of using it, I didn't help the fact that I couldn't really make it any better than what it was. I'm now using it as a finishing powder, because the Body Shop cream, which looks like this, is the most oiliest thing I've ever used in my life. I mean, I don't know if you can see here, it's just oil, which is annoying, because with minerals, why are you using mineral makeup? Normally you've got problem skin. Doesn't make any sense to me, and I'm annoyed again because the woman did my face. She just did like the test areas to get the right colour, and I really liked it. Took it home and just thought, what a pile of poo. I was really annoyed with myself actually. It is very creamy, but what I do, I've got a Real Techniques expert face brush like this. You can pick these up, Boots and Superdrug now. This is a really good brush. So what I've been doing is I really want to do a tutorial soon on minimal makeup, which is where you look like skin, obviously, but you're still highlighted or possibly contoured. And then what I've been doing is putting on a statement lip or eye. But with this is perfect, because what you're doing, and what I've now started to do, is not picking up the product with the brush. What I'm doing now is taking the product and placing it on my face like this, then getting the brush and then blending that in. So I'm controlling how much product is going on my face. Then I'm using this as my finishing powder. That's my minerals. I'm not happy with them. It hasn't made my skin any worse. So I suppose that's a bonus. Because I can't go out without any makeup on at the moment. My skin is just so blotchy, red. Halfway through the day, it will suddenly just go angry. We're not there yet. We're nearly there, and I've taken some pictures. If you find me on Facebook, Queenie Pops Loves, or Queenie Pops Love, but I'm on Facebook. Have a look. I'm going to post up some pictures, almost like a slideshow of beginning to hopefully near the end of my problem skin. I am still getting breakouts, but it's not that bad. It's manageable, especially with my Cetaphil, which is on a previous video. But yeah, I overall I'm actually quite disappointed. Bare Minerals you hear about all the time. Result cakey, result oily. Go figure. That's it. In terms of the brushes, I think if whatever brushes you have at home, they're normally fine. I was desperate to try out the Real Techniques. I follow pixaboo.com on YouTube, so I wanted to see what that was all about. And I don't like a pasty kind of brush for the foundation. It's streaky, so I wanted more of a buffer brush. So I have paid the money for this one, and the rest really I just kind of have at home. So don't get too excited about brushes, and we can talk about that another time if you would like to. I hope this has been useful, not too boring. Again, my excuses, I'm extremely new to this, so if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up at the top of the screen. If you don't like the video, I suppose do the same, and then I know. If you want to subscribe, subscribe to me, please. I'll love it. And let me know what kind of things you want. I'm happy to do makeup tutorials. I will hopefully start to do, like this is my makeup routine. These are the kind of looks that I like. But I really would like somebody else's input as well. Or if there's a product that's come out and you want someone to review it, I'll also do that. But I am makeup on a budget, so please don't expect me to go and rush out to get the new Dior foundation, because that just ain't going to happen. Have an awesome day or evening, whatever you're up to. Stay safe, and thanks again for watching. I'll speak to you soon. See you later.